G'day everyone and welcome back to another episode of YJ Garage. This is episode 2 of my MX-5 rebuild series. We are continuing right off where we left off in the last one. We will be doing a few regular things like the water pump as well as a couple of upgrades. Let's get into it. The Gates water pump comes with a paper gasket. I'm opting for the OEM gasket. Just using a couple of bolts to line up the gasket. Just going to leave the tensioner pulley loose for now so that I can put on the belt easily. Next I'm going to tighten the cam caps. Turns out they were already tightened by the engine builder. I'm just going to double check them anyway. Just lining up the crank so that I can put on the timing belt. And you need to put this metal bracket on before you put your cams on. At first I was thinking about running without it, but then I changed my mind. And I soon realized here that you should start from bottom to top when installing the timing covers. Time to install the valve cover gasket. Make sure to apply some RTV next to the cam caps. When torquing down the valve cover, I like to make all the bolts snug and then follow the torquing sequence. Almost forgot to add a little bit of thread sealant. And yes, for all you experts out there, I did install the oil cooler upside down. I'll fix it later. I'm also adding a Mishimoto oil sandwich plate. Alright, now that I've fixed it the right way up, I'm sure I haven't made any other mistakes. Let's move on to the engine mount, which has a pretty big crack there. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the oil cooler nut. Alright, let's pretend that never happened. Going to run two sensors from gauges I got from JRP. Probably not the best placement. If I had to do it again, probably run it from the side, but I was a little bit paranoid that I might miss some leaks. I've got some upgraded motor mounts. Should probably install the motor mount nut before attaching the head to the block, otherwise you won't have enough clearance. You need a clamp. Luckily I had a spare block lying around, so I could do this. Fun fact, this cap costs more than the car. power steering pump pulley bracket has a bolt that is very hard to reach. I use the spanner to turn it little by little. If you don't have one that will fit, you'll probably need to press out the bushing to get access. Thanks for following along. Hope you enjoyed the bloopers that I kept in the reel. In the next one, we're finally getting the engine off the stand. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.